Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? It is Sunday, July 5th, and just like every other Sunday, I need to look at myself in the mirror, at least the virtual mirror, and ask myself how I did last week. If you don't know, I believe goals are very important. However, I believe goals just because aren't very interesting. You need to take goals, you need to break them down into different chunks, and then you need to set weekly goals and track them, share them, provide feedback. So that's what I do. As you will see in a minute, I have been doing these goals every week for a while now, and there's actually a playlist on the channel you can go back and check. So without further ado, let's get into the week and see how we did. Let's see, how do I share? That's right, that's the right button. All right, so hopefully you can see that now. Again, for me, it all starts with health. I believe, health is wealth and all of that. So for me, I admit it, I'm trying to do a vanity thing. I'm an old guy, almost 50. So I'm trying to see if I can't find the six-pack abs. I know they're there. They're just under a layer of stuff that I need to get rid of. So I've been very good, diligent, working out. Actually, usually work out about 10 o'clock every day, which is pretty awesome. Pretty good home gym, free weights, things of that nature. So that's been going well. Diet hasn't been the best. I was far more rigorous back, what would that have been? December 1st to February 29th. You can see that tab down below on the screen. And if you want to see that playlist, I tried intermittent fasting and give it a huge thumbs up, but I haven't been as diligent this time. And then I'm doing some extra sit-ups and planks in the evening. Historically speaking, I have only worked out in the morning and then just did what I wanted. But now if we're watching TV or reading a book or something, I might take a break and do some ab exercises. As for the brand, one rental at a time, again, original content on YouTube is important. We got over 12,000 views last week, well below the goal of 20,000. So I need to figure that out and see what we can do. Podcast listens, again, if you don't know it, I do have a podcast. It's always called One Rental at a Time. Just so you know, if you watch on YouTube, no need to go to the podcast because the podcast is simply the audio of every video over 5 minutes. I wanted to do that because some people like to listen versus watch. So I do have all the videos converted on Saturday to the podcast. Subscriptions have been disappointing. We only added 74 last week. That's 10 a day. But again, we're looking for more like 20 a day, trying to get to that magic 10,000 number by the end of the year. And it's been a slow road to hoe. Instagram is picking up. This has been a weak spot for me. With some weeks, having a single additional follower. But we've got 2 weeks in a row. We exceeded the goal of 40. Actually, 3 weeks in a row now that I look at the numbers. So actually all 5 weeks. Let me do the math. Yeah. Yep. All 5 weeks. So something changed. I need to figure that out. As far as growing the business, right, the deals at the hub, that office building that I have with Rockstar wholesalers and investors, not a lot going on. Inventory is really low and it's tough. But we are evaluating deals. We're ramping up marketing. Actually, I got a marketing piece today. This is a marketing piece. Can I bring that in the camera? I think you can see that. I might show that later. Whatever. But then again, we will see what's going on. I did fill out 2 offices last week, which was awesome. I have 2 more that I would love to fill up with people that will be a plus to Fresno, a plus to you, the followers. The good news is I own the office, so I can be very selective. So if you're interested in joining, let me know, and we can do that. As far as marketing, one of the things I do with the folks at the hub is I invest in them, right? I value my time. I don't do a lot of the heavy lifting. But if they put together a marketing plan, I have been known to back it. Typically, all I ask for is first right of refusal. Again, we are there to help people. We are there to grow each other's business and to have some fun. As far as cash flow, again, that's important to me. I am looking at another slice of debt to pay off, but I probably will hold off on that till next month. Again, already have exceeded the goal of improving cash flow by $1,000. That's important to me. We do have one flip in escrow to close. It will probably close later this month. Probably the 25th would be my guess, somewhere around there. And nothing in escrow at this point. We do have a couple of things we're sniffing around, but nothing going on. Did have one unique event happen, actually happened today. If you don't know, if you don't know, there was a interview, actually not an interview. Spencer Cornelia did a review of One Rental at a Time and this channel and my book. And I'm going to remember that. It's the first time, a large channel like Spencer's have come out and really discussed what he likes about the channel. And I greatly appreciate that. And I thought everything he shared was dead on. Again, I will probably, I have to do a reaction video. It's just right now it's too new and I need to think about it to give it some, the proper respect that it deserves. As far as, One Rental at a Time, the whole goal of this is inspiring belief and hope. That's what I want this channel to be. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to do the work. I want you to make the good decisions. We did do over 4 hours of original content. We did do a positive impact video this week. Again, trying to put out hope and positivity. Didn't find a small business, but I am lining up a couple for next week that should be interesting. Didn't do a live IG Instagram stream. I would love, if you have an Instagram channel and you are a follower of this One Rental at a Time, I'd love to do it. Talk anything you would like. Did do a video on both the 75-day hard challenge and the book, which is pretty awesome. Was a guest on a podcast. As for selling the book sales fell off this week, only 45. But remember, I do have a book report challenge where I'm giving away some money for basically to help kids, teenagers, 20 and under, really have conversations about money, investing, things of that nature. And I really think it will spark conversations in your household. So you should read the book. Your kids should read the book. You should talk about it. Have your kids send in a book report. And as of right now, I will be giving away $300 at the end of the month. 2 of those to the best book reports I receive, and 1 of them to a young man that we interviewed on Saturday, a 13-year-old out in Bronx, New York. I promised him $100 if he completes the exercise and writes his report. He will get 100, but there's still 200 up for grabs. So if you want to participate, let's go. As for the Amazon reviews, come on. We're selling, what are we selling? Hundreds of books a month. Only got 2 Amazon reviews last week. I'm sorry. I do so much for free. All I ask ever is a 5-star review, even if it just says great book. As a self-published author, no publisher behind us, those reviews are the things that mean the most and really help rank One Rental at a Time out there for you. Audiobooks went up to 871. Not quite, I guess, what is that? 34? So yeah, so missed the mark again. We did have 5 Audible reviews. Well, thank you very much. We got to 66. That's 2 weeks in a row where we've done 5. So thank you very much. Let's keep that going. Audible sales is almost 900 now, and we only have 66 reviews. So I need a little bit of help there. And then on for the course, we are doing a pretty nice, double-digit week for free courses that just give you a taste of what One Rental at a Time is. But we didn't do very many paid courses. Again, the paid course is $199. It gets you access to my mentoring every Saturday at 9 a.m. It gets you in a private Facebook group only for my students. I get asked for mentoring all the time. I will not do it. I think it's a way some people make thousands of dollars and take advantage of people. So I won't do that. I'm trying to help the masses climb up the ladder. So that's what I have chosen to do. So again, of everything we've done in the last 2 years, I believe the paid course is without question the best thing because I took the time to put together everything I do. And, to give you that for $199 is, I don't know, it's cheap. And best of all, we've done some interviews with students and there's a playlist on this channel. Go check it out. There's 4 or 5 hours of interviews there to see what they have thought. And then again, I am looking to write perhaps another book. I'm not sure what it will be yet. I did some writing the previous weeks, but I threw all of that away and started over. Writing is very, very hard for me, but got 8 pages last week. So we will see where this goes. And then as far as t-shirts, I am very fond of them. My daughter has helped me create them. You know, passive income generator, a pig, pooping out money. I think that is just a funny shirt. I work out in that one all the time. I'm particularly fond of cash rich, asset poor. That is something a lot of my friends are, is they have a lot of cash, but they are asset poor. And if you take CRAP, that spells a word, and the picture of that is pretty awesome. I do work out in that shirt a lot. And then of course there's asset rich, cash happy arch. I like that one, big old golden arch raining money on some houses. So if you want to see more about those and just take a look at them, go to my website, onerentalatatime.com. Check them out. They're fun. Again, they're just drawings from my daughter, which I greatly appreciate. So again, we will be donating money. We are increasing it from last quarter, which was $1,000 to 2,000. Again, I will do that at near the end of this 13-week period, because I take what I make in the books and whatnot and put that all together. So fun and exciting. So again, I thought I would show this. This is an example of a mailer that I pay to have done. What, somewhere in here? But again, it is interesting. We have an office building in the hub, which you can see right there. That's the building. That is fake grass. Water is expensive in Fresno, so we put in fake grass. That sign lights up at night. Very expensive. But yeah, that's us. And of course, the book. It's fun. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Enjoy.